I'm Albert, the localization producer for FGO.
Hi, I'm Michael, the assistant localization producer for FGO.
And this is our second Chaldea broadcasting station, Lite. In this Chaldea broadcasting station, we're going to give you a sneak peek at the new event, Chaldea Summer Adventure, A Boy Pursuing Dreams and a Girl Who Dreams, which will be released on August 31st. Just a note, to be able to participate in the event, you do have to finish the prologue chapter, Singularity F, Flame Contaminated City Fuyuki. So if you just started FGO, actually it doesn't take that long to finish Fuyuki, and this will be a great time for you to start playing FGO's event. It does give you a lot of useful materials to help you level up your servants. So this is a great time to join FGO. Now, before we start everything, let's take a look at the event limited servant Leonardo da Vinci 4-star ruler.
Yeah.
Ooh. And then you just have to reach the end of the story for the event, and she will join you permanently to your roster to kind of explain the system a little bit. She will join a little bit earlier, but
as a temporary servant.
Yeah, as a temporary servant. If you do not finish the event, she will leave your roster. So make sure you have to reach the end of the story, and then there will be another special animation, and then there will be a pop-up that said, because you completed the story, she has joined your roster permanently. So make sure you reach that screen, or else by the end of the event, she will leave.
It's really worth doing. Rulers are very handy to have around.
Yeah, because they, against the 7 class, your typical 7 class servants, they are really tanky. So, and for the event, she does get a lot of benefit for the event, which we'll talk about it later. But first, let's take a look at the event's prologue text. And Michael, will you do the honor of reading the prologue text?
Oh, you do this one time every single time. The dazzling sun, the blue sea, camping fun, delicious barbecue, and what has become somewhat of a summer tradition, the discovery of a minute singularity. This year's summer is set on the Caribbean islands, a location famous for pirates running amok in search of treasure. Some pirate supposedly left the ultimate treasure somewhere in the Caribbean. Thinking this secret treasure rumored amongst pirates is the link to resolving the singularity, Chaldea participates in a great Caribbean treasure hunt. The golden age pirates always dreamed of, combined with an ancient hidden treasure. Another grand summer adventure in the romantic Caribbean Sea begins.
Woo!
Yeah, all right, let's go.
And then we actually do have a sneak peek of the scene from the event. It is a video of a couple minutes, so let's take a look. All right, looks like Chaldea is going on another adventure. Now that you've seen the prologue, is there anything that you can tell the audience kind of what to look out for in the event?
Okay, probably not too much that we can give away at this stage, I think, but I mean, one of my favorite takeaways from this event is Gordolf's awesome camping outfit. He's just like really getting into the spirit, and I love it. The camping aspect is really fun and kind of very summery, so that's a lot of fun. I think there are a lot of servants here that people are going to be excited to see back and kind of in new ways. We'll get to some of that later. But I think overall that just this is a really fun summer event. Last year was a little scary, so this year we're just having fun in a wild treasure hunt. So I think that's something to look forward to. I think everybody's really going to enjoy it.
And let's go into a little bit more details about this event.
All right.
All right, event summary. So first, how to play. So by completing the quest to collect event items and pirate treasure chests, exchange event items and secret treasure maps will unlock hidden treasure quests, where you can get even more pirate treasure chests. Explore the Southern Caribbean to look for all the hidden treasures. And then,
there are a lot.
Part 2. Enemies from the main quest and free quest will drop pirate treasure chests. Opening up these treasure chests will give you great rewards, and you can gain treasure points that will be needed to progress through the main quests. And they actually do give you really beneficial rewards.
This is a good time to put a lot of your AP into farming this event, because the rewards that you get are really amazing. So definitely spend the time that you need to get these things out of this, because you're not going to want to miss the chance to get some of these rewards. And
then speaking of rewards, let's take a look at some of the items that you can get from this event by exchanging event items.
What do we got?
So first, we got the event reward command codes. The following command codes can be acquired from the events. What do you think?
Okay, so the standout in here is the 5-star command code, Chiogami Commander. Every time you attack with this card, your entire team gets a 15% critical strength buff. That's for people who enjoy playing crit builds, which is never not popular. This is an amazing CE. And then you have the mini border CE, which is removing a defense buff every time you attack with it. And if you have spent enough time playing challenge quests or any of the more difficult boss fights, particularly in part 2, you want to get those defense buffs off of a lot of the characters. So this is a really useful CE. And just the additional critical stars, again, never not useful.
And then, even though it's just the defense buff is limited to defense up only, but as they, a lot of enemies will start pile them up, and it still actually it lowers your damage a little bit. So
substantially.
Having that there is actually very useful, and the art is actually very good. Now, for me, I always like to put command codes that's related to the servants. So I don't mix them.
You don't mix and match.
I don't mix and match. It has to be related to that servant. So that's also another way to just collect them, and eventually
we do it for love.
We do it for love. That's what we do in this game. Like I said earlier, meta doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is your love for the servant.
You play what your heart wants.
Yes. Now, speaking of arts, so next we also have the event limited craft essences. So these craft essence, in addition to the base effect that is shown here, a lot of these event craft essence also has bonus effect that's limited to the event. For example, Ocean Flyer will increase your attack strength by 100%. Sink Deeper will grant you more pirate treasure chest drop by 20%. These you can farm them from just exchanging your event items. So if you just play the event, they're guaranteed to reach max limit break, which some of the craft essence here is actually very powerful. Let's say, for example, you can, with max limit break for Ocean Flyer, you do start the battle with a lot of MP gauge charge already. What do you think?
I think that particularly I like to play a lot of arts teams. I kind of enjoy going in that direction. So this is a really great This is a really great CE to add because you've got the arts buff, you have the NP buff, and the way that those interact with each other makes it much better to have both of those.
Yeah.
And then you mix that with the extra NP, and then I mean, for the duration of the event at max limit broken, that's 200% attack bonus. So it just is. It will make your farming experience considerably easier. And then for Sink Deeper, getting more treasure chests, since we've already kind of mentioned that the treasure chest rewards are really worth getting. 20% more.
And if you lack some limit break kit, is 50%.
So just this is, in terms of your farming, this is just going to make everything so much more efficient and just so much better. So yeah, these are great additions for your event lineup and even afterward.
Yeah. And then there's actually other more bonuses that comes with this event. So let's take a look at some of the game hits that will help that will be helpful for this event. So next thing is, during the event, Leonardo da Vinci ruler will gain double experience with you enhancer. This is your chance to level her up quickly. In addition, she gets attack strength plus 100%, bump points gain for her only plus 50%, and she will get MP strength plus 50% if you use her in the event. So like we said, that's some of the buffs you get as being the event limited servant. To help you, you know, some people's like, well, she's only a 4-star, that takes so much experience. If you level her during this period, she gets double experience from the enhancements, so she can actually reach, like you can put her in battle almost as soon as you get her.
If you have any, if you have any embers saved up, you're going to get her up to the max level really quickly.
You do still have to play through the event to get her essential items, like all the other event limited servants.
Yeah.
So, as soon as you get those essential items, you'll be able to level her up pretty quickly. Other servants will also have the bonuses I will talk about. So the list on the screen will show who will get a 50% attack bonus, a bump point bonus, 30% attack bonus, and other bump bonuses. It's actually quite an extensive list. So if you have any of them in your rosters, have them in the event will definitely be helpful. You know, whether you want to reach that bump 10 or now the bump goes even higher. And then
that's worth doing.
And then some of the event quests gets a little bit harder and harder, and we do have the high difficulty quest at the end. So having these strength bonuses will definitely help you clear the more harder events.
Yeah, and I see a few servants on this list that I get a lot of use out of, so it's good to know that some of my primary team members are going to have these bonuses, particularly for the high difficulty quests.
Yeah. So next, we have more for this event that we want to talk about. Let's take a look at the new Spiritron dresses.
All right.
So first, let's take a look at this video.
我が戦車は星のように容赦なくお前たちを引き潰す。もう遅い。トロイエストライオイディア。
As you just saw, Achilles Rider's new Spiritron dress is called Fearless Diver. What do you think?
I really like the design. The Achilles on his leg, written in katakana, is just, in case he forgets who it belongs to or who he is, I guess. But yeah, I like the color scheme. I like the whole vibe for the outfit. It's nice and summery. I think it's summery. Sleeveless. Oh, are we talking about this? I don't know if we can talk about that yet.
So play the event.
Yeah, play the event and you'll see what that's about. It's like there's something going on there, and I'm sure you've all noticed it, and Albert has just been incredibly subtle about it. But yeah, you'll find out what's up there.
So we have a couple more, so let's take a look at another video.
All right, who's up next?
我が手に剣なしされろ剣栄光の剣壊れずの絶世この人の誰でも10万でディランダル
So next we have Manjikardo Rider's new Spiritron dresses, summer sportswear.
He's rocking the summer look. He's really making it work, I think.
I actually really like this Spiritron dress.
I do too. I think it's the, like, you have the ancient, larger-than-life hero dressed like someone you would see on the streets.
Yeah.
It's like it's so natural and normal. I don't know. I really like it.
My friend.
Yeah, and he is my friend.
My friend.
And I only want good things for him. Okay, but we have another one, don't we?
Yes,
one
we
more?
do have
All right,
another one.
Let's do one more. Let's take a look.
行くでござる行くでござる拙者自慢の大砲も大変なことにクリーンアンドリベンジ一方的ですぞ
So next we have Edward Teach's new Spiritron dress, High Summer Gentleman.
Never has anyone looked more pleased to have his own spiritual dress. Like, he is so psyched.
And then there you have it. We have the 3 new Spiritron dress for the 3 servants we just showed. And for those of you, maybe you have not gotten any of these servants yet, I got news. So let's take a look at the next slide. So Chaldea Summer Adventure Achilles Pickup Summon will be available. So if you don't have Manchucardo, you don't have Achilles, this will be your chance to add them to your roster. And when it comes to this pickup summon, we also have the following new craft essence that will be added to it. So let's take a look. So, Chaldea Summer Adventure, a boy pursuing dreams and a girl who dreams will have new craft essence added to the Achilles pickup summon. So what do you think?
Well, for one thing, as we were talking about earlier, sometimes we kind of just do this for the art. I love the art on all 3 of these.
I really do like the art.
I really, really like all of this art. So these are going to work their way into my lineup just because I love it. And if we're theming them, like I'm ready to go with who gets these craft essences. I'm ready.
And then I also, like you said, for the art, I always get craft essence just for the art.
Yeah.
So I just collect them for the art and just
It's like
put it,
the Albert Craft Essence
gallery.
gallery.
Yeah, gallery. I'm just like, yeah, I missed this one.
like it.
And they also have, just for event only, they do increase the amount of event items that's dropped when you clear the quests. That's going to speed up some of the farming processes. So definitely, if you have the chance, add them to your collection, and they will help you with the event as well. Now, we talk about some of the older servants that we have pick up again.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with
this. Are we ready for the new servants?
I'm ready.
Okay, so
let's do it.
Now let's take a look at the first new servants that we have for this event. Roll the video.
夏は天地で冬となり、陽光は天地で雪となる。寒々しさこそ我が宿命。花のように凍りなさい。スニエクレータスネグーラチカ。
So our first swimsuit servant is Anastasia and V, a 4-star archer.
I like look at the shaved ice. I can't.
I love
and the little hat.
I love V. Just be like, here's a shaved ice.
I can't I mean, the video cast it in sort of a different light where it's like, oh, that's I forgot that V can be terrifying. But yeah, no, it's just I like Anastasia is so happy. She's finally keeping cool in the summer. V is just painfully adorable. So yeah, okay, fine. I have to go for this one.
And that's only the first one.
And that's oh god, we have more too.
We have more.
Okay, all right. What's up? What else?
So let's take a look at another video.
紳士淑女の皆々様、これより一世一代驚愕愕然の大手品ご覧に入れましょう。ラ・セーリケンニュイパンパカパーン大成功。
So our second swimsuit servant is Charlotte Corday Caster. What do you think?
I love the curtain.
I love the curtain.
I love the
that
curtain.
That is so cute.
It is maybe my favorite thing I've seen so far. But yeah, no, the whole Charlotte Corday is a really fun character this summer. I think everybody's really gonna like her. She was a lot of fun to write for and going through the event. So I'm really excited to see her out because she was such a great character in Lost Belt, and she's back now, and she gets to actually have fun. And that's wonderful because she deserves it. So yeah, this is really great, and again, the curtain is just adorable.
I kind of want that curtain.
kind of like, is there a way we can get that curtain
just
into,
hanging it up like a poster?
Yeah, or
anything?
just like maybe into our area of the office. Just like
Yeah.
you have to come through the Charlotte curtain.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm going to maybe use my reasonably limited power to talk to our Japan team. There's no guarantee. This is me fantasizing now.
Let us dream.
Let us dream.
Let us dream.
This event is called Boy
Yeah.
Pursuing Dream.
Yes.
The girl who dreams. Let me pursue my dream.
Go, Albert. Pursue your dreams.
So, and then we have one last. We talk
That's
two
right.
4-star.
We are owed a 5-star here.
So we are ready for our 5-star.
All right, let's see what we
Let's
get.
take a look.
無敵バトン魔人セイバーズババババーっといってパーッと決めるぞ絶景無球一戦
So our third swimsuit servant is Okita Soji Alter.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just this. All of the servants in this pickup are entirely too cute. It's becoming a problem, and I can only take so much more of this. And it. Okay. So yeah. I guess people might wonder who the adorable little
companion. So I think our the video we just showed kind of gave it away a little bit in our subtitle.
Nothing. I saw nothing.
But play the event.
Yes, yeah, because whatever you may or may not have seen, that doesn't explain why the situation is what it is. And I promise you want to know why.
Yeah.
Because how could you look at that face and not want to know? I mean, look at that face and the little bag and just it's deserving of like a plush.
A plush. So I'm gonna use my reasonably limited
the
power.
The theme today is dreams. We are dreaming here.
We're
pursuing
dreaming.
our dreams.
So maybe just make a plush out of it.
Yes.
Please, Japan team. Let us dream.
Let us dream.
Maybe
just let us dream.
We'll
Let
start
us have
writing
our dreams.
proposals after this event. We'll just be like, this thing can be turned into this thing can be turned into.
We need a curtain. We need a plush. Yes.
Again, this is just we're not hinting at it. It's just me fantasizing. Let us dream. Let us dream.
Let us dream.
So
Okay.
now that we have seen all the new servants that's going to be coming for this event, let's take a look at the pickup summon information.
All right.
So we'll have Chaldea Summer Adventure Okita Soji Alter Saber pickup summon, and with this pickup summon we'll also have 3 more new craft essence. So let's take a look at it. So here are the 3 new craft essence. What do you think?
I mean, we've mentioned this each time, but it always bears repeating. The art is spectacular, just across the board. These are really, really great craft essences art-wise, and it's, since you theme your craft essences to your servants, it's all very clear where each of them go. So I like that. And honestly, and personally, just for a lot of the lineups that I like to use, particularly some time ago, I really like craft essences that have invincible for a number of hits. So that we have one that has invincible plus the quick card. That's a really nice addition to something like that. So that's a craft essence that I'll get a lot of mileage out of. And then, of course, I mean, just each of these also gives you bonus drops for the event. And we've just been talking about how great the rewards for this event are. So you want more drops to get more of these awesome rewards. So I think that these are worthy additions to your gallery, as it were.
And then they will be available on the Okita Soji Alter Saber pickup summon, and you can definitely pick those up. So now we've shared a bunch of new information with each new event. Of course, there will be a new animated trailers that's produced by A1 Pictures. So let's take a look.
胸躍る冒険謎の洞窟遺跡海賊の秘宝そして恐竜フェイトグランドオーダーカルデアサマーアドベンチャー夢を追う少年と夢見る少女それじゃあ行ってきます
So there's a lot of information in that trailer.
There's a lot going on in that trailer, and I think one of my favorite takeaways is that that croissant is really paying dividends. That's was one of the best uses of baked goods in fiction, I think. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on in that trailer, and I wonder how dinosaurs figure into all of this. Play the event. Play the event, and you won't wonder.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then there's also a lot of a lot of people that we didn't talk about.
Yes. Who could that be?
Who could that be?
Who else did we see
What's
in that trailer?
their involvement? Oh my god.
I wonder. Play the event. Play the
It's not
event.
like I can see into the future with my clairvoyance and everything.
Wow.
Wow. But, so definitely play the events. Kind of enjoy the story, and you will know what's their involvement, what stuff like. There's a lot more surprise waiting for you for this
And
event.
just check out the trailer. I mean, the trailer is just the animated trailers are so cool.
Yeah.
I love all of them. And watch the trailer, watch it a few more times, and then watch it again after you play the event.
At 0.5 speed.
Yeah. Also,
At 0.5 speed. So now that we have all those new information, let's review them. So for all the information we just shared, Chaldea Summer Adventure, a boy pursuing dreams and a girl who dreams, will begin immediately after the stream, soon after the stream on August 31st. Again, to be able to participate in the event, you have to complete Singularity F, Flame Contaminated City Fuyuki. That's the prologue chapter right after you start the game. So for any new players who want to participate in this event, you just have to finish Fuyuki. It doesn't take that long.
No, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty short prologue, and I mean, just if you are joining FGO, welcome for starters. Thanks for joining us. For another thing, just like joining during a really fun event is I think a great way to do it. And the summer events are always a lot of fun. This one in particular.
And even if you just join, you might be questioning who are some of these characters.
What's going on?
What's going on? Enjoy the event first, and afterwards, when you have time, definitely play the main scenarios as well, and kind of find out.
Yeah, find out who these people are and what
happened,
they're doing, and why are there all these things running around.
Yeah. So. Again, just a quick, there will be a little bit spoiler for new players, just for the characters that's shown up in this event. So, additionally, there is a social media campaign that was happening, and of course we reached our goal already. Woo!
Yeah, all right.
So everybody will get 6 Zen chords, so thank you for everybody who participates.
We all know where that's going right away.
And that concludes all the information we have today for you for the Chaldea Broadcasting Station Live Volume 2. What do you think of all the announcement?
I mean, I'm really excited for the new servants. I'm looking forward to the Spiritron dresses, some great CEs. The event is a huge amount of fun, so it's a lot to be excited about. I really hope people enjoy this event. It is all of this. The bar for summer events is really high because they're all a lot of fun.
Right.
This one does not disappoint.
Right.
So I really hope everybody enjoys it. I really hope you all take the time to play it and get some of these amazing rewards.
Yeah.
And make sure that you don't miss a chance to get the limited CEs, the command codes. Make sure that you take a look at the servants because these are some really great additions to your Chaldea. You do not want to miss this chance. So I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm very excited to get more materials to level my servants. Events in FGO is always the best way to save up and gain all these materials. A lot of them are rare materials that if you will just play through normal free quests, it does take a while to farm a good amount. So events is a great. Events are probably the best way. Like I just said.
That was your advice to me when I started playing FGO. Was do the events.
Are the best way to get all these rare materials, and whether you use them now for the new servants or you save it up for future, definitely use this opportunity for the rare events.
You can never have too many materials.
Yes, there are a lot of times that I didn't finish out the store. Shame on me. But
Albert.
but I'm coming out like, ugh, I just had that 2 more. So definitely use this opportunity. So the event will start soon, and we hope everybody enjoy the event. And thank you for tuning in today to watch the stream.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
So we will see you again next time.
Yeah. Bye everybody.